It's that time again. Fonz in the mix. Jeez. Shotta. You ready? Let's go. When my hood's up, it's a killing spree and a killing fields with a balaclava that was given to me by the skibbity. Boy, then we're taking a liberty, so I'm loading up some artillery and I'm letting off like the military on their millipedes. Who wanna question my ability? The man of mini-me's too lyric and I murder their epiphanies. That piff like the website, shining bright like Tiffany's. As sick as me, this is flipping light. We're not similar, there's no symmetry. Simple Simon Rhymers trying to blow up off something gimmicky. No limit, see, you can't mimic me, minimize or mimic me, because trying on like a rhino, you got what it takes to finish me. I'll crush your spirit lyrically, mentally and then physically. And when I know I've killed you off, I'll take a holiday out in Sicily. I need a break before I break down. You're not top of top, you're not Killer P. I'll spit into D&B for fun when KG was called Killer G. Fonz in the mix, we do this like this. Put your hands in there if you are a real junglist. Intro. Shout to the D&B soldiers, hold your head up. We're riding.
It's not a game that she doesn't stand any chance. It's on.
Listen.
Let's play again.
Go for the juggler. I'm Django in this jungle scene, ride horseback, come to take the ting off the governor, blatant. If I do a feature, I want the statement. I don't care if it's £15 off the promo pops. I'm moving like covert agent. See, when you want something, you wanna have conversation. Can't get you off the blower. Get what you want, then move like a pagan. This is the Renaissance. Regulate the rules, move forward. I'm not no Reagan. See, I'm an artist, that's why it gets awkward. Square pegging around holes, so I switched up with the angles. They said they don't wanna hear bars after the dance is mangled. But would I be strangled or told what to do or dumbed down for a sing back? I'm not like you. I'm upping up the levels, changing the mentality, branding and marketing to get a different type of salary. Vocally, verbally, better than veteran. Get your crew high as if they was on ketamine. Jungle is back and we're killing them dead again. Listen, I could do the grind thing. Hey. Let's off. You ready? Listen.
Roll out. To me at the roughness, go me roll out. The girl dem a skin out, me roll out. X amount of style can't count. Dem a step and grow, dem a can call about me roll out. To me at the roughness, go me roll out. The girl dem a skin out, me roll out. X amount of style can't count. Dem a step and grow, dem a can call about me. Girl, you say bout in a deleted bra.
Run it!
And in a DA, you know in a second hand. Body beat it up for the lyrical jahan. Before get mad, it's in a Dutch behind. Real top of me, the lyrical dan.
Real topper.
I'm up in my microphone.
Lockdown.
Do the girl in my love hand. Roll out. To me and the rap.
That's how we roll out.
The girl in my skin out, we roll out. X amount of style can't count. They must say fan crew, they must can call about we roll out. To me and the roughness, so we roll out. The girl they must skin out, we roll out. X amount of style can't count.
Wait for the next one. Wait for it. Oh, that's a banger right there, man. Murder. Shout out to all the crew locking in on lockdown. That's how we're doing it. Fonz and the Shotta, let's go. I gotta get a piece of this one, man. Trust me. Listen. Shout.
I'll take you to a place where
Tracksuit Sunday smelling all sexy, fresh blue crepes. Man's on a motive, wanna go radio and let off the new flex. I've been writing bars all week, but I ain't learned none of them yet. Back in the day, used to have to learn bars to keep it fresh on a set. 6 months since I've done my last show, I was sitting there getting all vexed. Everyday struggle, but I'm not Wayno, it's not complex. Put this into context, connection, made it's no regrets. Man said get a loan out, but I just kept hustling, so I ain't got no debts. I used to loop them beats on tape before I had them decks. Belt driven at first, was a while before I got my text. When I got my first techniques, I was learning them techniques, baby steps. Then I got technical on my bar game, reps and crazy sets. Microphone champion, not ramping, I'm moving like skets. Shot streams, that's problem central, like I bucked up Evil and X. You don't know how it flex, it's Fonz on the decks, it's Fonz on the set. Listen! Bangers! What we telling Fonz? All about the bangers, right? Wicked! Listen. Yeah, let's break it down for them, man. You've been killing them with a fire from early. Time to break it down, switch up the flavor, you know what I mean? As we get busy, looking forward to the summer, man. Jeez. Let's go again. Rhythm so hard, Shotta in the place, and you know we got bars like Fonz. We tell her rhythm so hard, Shotta's in the place, and you know we got bars. Shotta's in the dance, and I'm here for the cheddar. Certain man are in the dance like, ooh that brother. My bars are so crisp, they can't get sever, and I'll be doing this forever. Don't know. Stick to the point, G. Ain't got time for your butter up and your pucker up, cause you're sucking up to man really annoys me. Man can't boy me, I'm not Del Boy, they're not Boy C. It's a mugs game, we're not Boys B. I'm not Marshall, you're not Roy C. Where is the mutual benefit in this for me? What you're saying is really one-sided. I get what it's gonna do for you, but on the collaboration I am still undecided. The game's divided, just like the world's divided. I question every reason that you just provided. So the narrative is, I bring the cold shoulder, when the reality is, I will not roll over. I'm super picky on every beat that I roll over. Man said I was drunk when I dissed him, I was so sober. The industry is so vulgar, wanna pick holes in the culture. When they see them pound signs, swoop, steal, straight vulture. And yes, I do mean to insult you, you should take offense. If the cap fits, wear it, you man ain't got no defense. Ticker, ticker, top clock, watching non-stop. Looking for that green light, let me set up shop. And when I set up shop, you know it's going off. From the front to the middle, to the bottom, to the top. Ticker, ticker, top clock, watching non-stop. Looking for that green light, let me set up shop. And when I set up shop, you know it's going off. From the front to the middle, to the bottom, to the... Came in the game with the wickedest flow from early, one of my assets. Came in the game with a dubs on video, turned that ish to a classic. I was in Woodville, I was in Gravesend when they called the ting massive. Fully drunk off that Thunderbird and got kicked out, they don't gas it. I was on a ting like keep it militant, don't get caught in traffic. So I switch lanes and then back again, I'm on rap again, it's no static. I'm comfortable with them BPMs and them tempos, they can't hack it. They drop the odd tune here and there, I got catalogue like Traumatic. Let's get back to the purpose. I missed about 100 shows but wrote 1,000 verses. And I'm slewing them like Beanie Man and them man they are on verses. My blessings on the daily be counteracting my curses like, oh well. Let's get back to the program. I'm hungry like the old Ye when he linked Twister on slow jams. Shotta in the place, it's a lockdown vibe for my real D&B heads inside. Listen up. As we switch up the ting. Wicked vibes inside the place, heating up inside the studio. Let's go! Wait, this one's sounding wicked, man. Man like Fonz in the mix, listen. Let's do this! No disrespect to them old flows, these times I'm on new things. Certain man, it still sound the same as when I'm rapping up blue skins. Beat them tracks up black and blue and go back to back with the boot in. It's beautiful how I do the ting, from Toronto to Tooting. And I'm not tooting my own horn, them beats don't suit him. They suit me, so pass them here. Watch as I slew things, I'm doing things like Fun said on that bar rage. And I'm looping like a werewolf in that midnight. Call me Remus Lupin, all about the new things. Shotta stay shooting, stop sending demos cuz we are not recruiting. Man ain't on a war vibe, but me I move like Putin. I got 20 on the guest list and we ain't on the Q-ting. New things, new outlook on everything. I got a lot of sons up in this scene, but now I really am the daddy Shotta. Don't know. Hey, I'm feeling this one, brother. Let's keep the vibe flowing, let's go! Man! This one's big enough to carry it on, my brother. Wicked! Big in the game, we're big in the game. You see the Harry Shotta? Get to know the name. I love the gram and I love the rap, but that D&B is my DNA, it's my lifeline, it's my everything. I'm like TNT, when I hear the drums I explode. Next flows, conjure up, hear beats like this, get on the track with a come on the mic and rinse it back. Giddy up, try keep up, you're just a storm in that teacup. I can't hear you, so speak up, your chick I'm filling her D-cup. You know the way that we ride, in the mix, no other MC could ever do it like this. I swear you look like White Yardie, for real though. Hold on, Bridget, are you for real though? I swear I look like you, Shotta, and why is that? I got a beard and I'm white, and I wear a cap. I swear you look like Shakiri, I'm like not at all. Of course you do, you're kinda stocky and you're really small. You'll never walk alone, blood, I ain't Liverpool, that's Sibody, my G. You ain't got a clue at all. I swear you look like my Reggie. I swear you look like Shabs. I swear you look like Voltage. You lot are going on mad. I swear you look like Steve. It's fantasy your dad. Hold on, Bridget. How much dizzle have you had tonight, Matthew? I'm gonna be me. I ain't got no stars in the eyes. I mean, no lookalikes on TV. No, you're like this new EP. Been rolling with Skibidi since PP. I'm an alien. My new name's ET, and I'm back for more like my last EP. Run it. Wicked vibes as we take you on a journey through the jungle, the drum and bass, we're in the place. What? We're switching it again. Let's switch it on them, let's switch it on them.
It's funny thinking back now to those early days, and those promises you made have all turned grey. Transpires that you were out of mind all year long, and me, I'm out of time and out of space.
Lockdown.
As if I'm gonna listen to your faded cries, so stop abandoning content, style and grace. Time lingers only in your sad and jaded life. Go find another fool that you can chase.
It's that time. From the light to the dark. Fonz in the mix. Let's go! It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. And I say that from knowledge, cause I studied the past. When I first heard this music in my sister's room, it was about the message embedded up in the tune. True, I love the sound of it, but it was more than that. I felt the pain, I felt this empathy, it's more than rap. I understood I was a guest, I had to show respect. I had to go back to my history and then connect. Imagine I was 7 or 8 with such a love of music, trying to understand all these hate. It was hard for me, I used to get angry and then upset. How could people do this to people and show no regret? I wasn't raised like that, so I was shocked to see many people that I knew didn't feel like me, and they still don't. All these years on, that's clear. Some are scared to speak up, but I show no fear. I salute, you gave me my bravery to a culture that raised me, a culture that saved me. I stand with you side by side, this world's crazy. I'll never forget what you gave me. I salute, you gave me my bravery to a culture that raised me, a culture that saved me. I stand with you side by side, this world's crazy. I'll never forget what you gave me. Listen. Keeping it moving. Yo, man wanna move all snaky, never gonna be me, not that guy. I was on a ting like moving silence, that don't make me slide. Never been a man who chats on the phone all day, I focus on my work. So if you're ringing up gossiping about next man, I'm like Diver. I don't really care about next man, what they're doing or what they're saying. And I work with all the DJs in the game, more time I don't care who's playing. And some of you labels, I don't see you paying. I pay the artists I work with regularly, no offense, I'm just saying. What's good for the goose, is that good for the gander? I wanna be holy in the field, that's why them man call me a Vander. Me Dreps and Blacks, back on the veranda, blacking out with the team Joe Jackson, with the yak and the ganja. Them man all yakety yak, let's go back to back. I'm too much like Sanford, too cool like I'm Cool J, rock the bells cause I'm bad and walk like a panther. I be doing it, transatlantic, do my thing from here to Atlanta. It's not banter, listen, simple things with this MC, recognize this MC must make peace. I'm simply so sick, so you freeze, you got dubs, you ain't got none like these. Back down when a man land like Taliban troops in the dance, man, a man come for your headpiece. Complex like anagrams, stay on the move like caravans, carry on like Peg Mitchell, take it literal. Yes, brain bars is a ritual, kick shit like jujitsu. I'm a big dog in the game and you're a shih tzu. You know that's the vibe that we flex, man like Fonz on the decks. Watch it! Wicked vibes! Feeling this one, music for your mind, your body and your soul. We love that! Can I go in again? Ha. you gonna chat about SAS went commercial, we stayed the same and we paved the way for these link-ups in the game natural. Not one rehearsal, organic content, controversial, murderous link-ups, universal. Before us, you weren't into DMB. Roll reversal, I'm Mezza Urzel when it comes to serving this. I don't need no one's referral, their man are moving like words or gummish rubbish bars. None of that in my circle, SAS is the wickedest thing. Breaking ground, heard you talking about man, we're breaking up. Let me break that down, stronger than ever, we're better than ever. The way that we're moving is different now. Man are like family, these are my brothers, disrespect not allowed. All of the things that we've done as a team, come a long way and I'm overly proud. Never forgetting our brother, no never that every show we scream it loud. R.I.P. to storming, still doing it, no conforming. Nobody can tell me nothing, we're only just warming, so much more to do, though we got fuck all to prove. I remember when they diss Mackie, now they're copying all his moves, man. Out to the soldiers, out to the real DMB heads, all the DJs, producers, the hustlers, the promoters. Keep your head up. Album came out, now I'm on the ting like let's get back to the writing. You see that vocal DMB in that top 5 is exciting. This month I was hoping I would be plugging a mic in on a stage show, but they U-turn, no big stages and lighting. That's cool though, I'm like cool mode. How you like me now, Bruno? Frank with the ting and I'm still the numero uno. My crew know I'm on promo, bossing it like I'm Hugo. I'm a Dan in this, just imagine this. Bear moves like judo, too much with that DMB. Monster in these genres, go ask Icy, it gets spicy and I'm still attracting these sponsors. We'll get back to them concerts, shut your mouth with that nonsense. I'm not concerned with that new normal, I'm not normal but conscious. Ha, the best at doing this, break it down, attacking the system. Independent, imagine they gave me backing, not lacking in any area. Soon as they drop the track in, I get it cracking. A microphone feel like my name is Rakim. Trust me. Feeling this one as we get dirty and grimy in the mix. No other DJ could ever do it like this. Wow, it's been a mad one, isn't it? Shout out to the soldiers, you ready? Let's break it down again before we roll back into the heavyweight selections. Some lockdown selection business. Fonz, let's go! Mad!
Back to the DJ pieces.
They call time out, not game over. Took a breather, what a geezer. Made an album so vulgar. Now I'm back in that studio, on my job and I'm staying sober. Well, most of the time, if I do get drunk, it's for the culture. In a balaclava like Spider, super skull with that super snake and that Canada K cider. Then next day I'm back in the gym with that motivation provider, cause we will return legendary like Groove Rider. Just imagine that first show, just imagine that first up. That first cut is the deepest, music's my first love. Just imagine that first rave, your first foot in that first club. And when we do that first set, yo shouts, I'm going on first bro. Man, I'm moving all thirsty, hands out for the micro. When I get my first reload, I'm going in like a psycho. My team, all screaming on a hype bro. Possessed by the DMB, for real it's not a typo. Yeah, I'm possessed by the DMB, a ghost in the shell and nobody's freeing me. I know you're freeing me, I know you feel the same, cause we're slaves to the drums, married to the game, what? I'm possessed by the DMB, a ghost in the shell and nobody is freeing me. I know you're freeing me, I know you feel the same, slave to the drums, married to the game. Won't be the same without you, we will never be the same. Sometimes I sit and think of all you brought into this game. I still remember when I first linked you in Bar Rumba, blown away by your talent, your passion and your hunger. You was a one-off, I related to your energy. I need a whole mixtape to reel off all their memories. The maddest thing is when you left this earth, essentially I realized I never told you how much you meant to me. If a man dissed me, you wouldn't let that run, nah. I wanted you to be Uncle Sean to my son. You spat bars at my wedding, good vibes, you brought a ton to every setting that I see you in. All them shows that we done, you inspired me to go even harder when I was performing. Who brought the hype out of me? I put that down to storming. You taught me about courage, you taught me about growth. Trust me, you taught me about hope. R.I.P. Storming, for real. As we take it a little deeper, realness, let's go! Yeah. Anything but average. Back with a brand new lease of life and I'm valid. Came out the lockdown, part 2 with a big beard all looking like Khaled. With the next EP that I wrote for the year of 21, doing its damage, universally known, but born in the UK, call me 21 Savage. Living in luxury was all normal, man we're living all lavish. Then out of the blue, heads on business like I'm Eric and Parrish. Gotta defend the ting and can't make no errors, I can't be moving like David Luiz. Flows, Grease, Tony Adams on things, I let them have it. Bare things in my repertoire, music moving all rapid. Trapped in a cell with a pen and pad, but I'm comfy, it was padded. Been up all night, I'm knackered, grinding like no malice. Man want a challenge, call them Spurs, they ain't got no chalice. No trophies on their mantelpiece, it's a madness, let them have it. And it's shot up hotter, I'm on this paper, I conjure the magic. I'm a stubborn guy, just lay the tune and then kick back. Back on Maggie, no pag it, then man know I'm the wickedest thing and they can't hack it. I stay relevant, I stay clever, they can't knock me off the spot, I never say never. A leopard don't change spots, but I got way better. I am the GOAT in this thing, Floyd Mayweather. I stay relevant, I stay clever, they can't knock me off the spot, I never say never. A leopard don't change spots, but I got way better. I am the GOAT in this thing, Floyd Mayweather. Vibes in right now, feeling this one, man. Time to blow the horns inside the place, wicked. Fire! Man, like Fonz in the mix, you know how we do already. It's that time. Let's do this. This one's sounding crazy out here. Let's get it. I can feel the tension building on this one, man. Time to turn it up. Time to blow this one up. Time to shut it down. The calm before the storm. Oh my word! Fire! Shakes! Check the B line on that. Turn it up, turn it up. Let's go! Wow, feeling this one. Let me show you how I roll on this one, listen. Yo. Two of the most highly anticipated, amplified antidote, back to back, no anti-climax on set, let's face it. We set pace in the pace on the drum and the bass is their basic. Set the lives and they chase it, draw the ting, they try trace it. Draw for the biro, sharp with a pen game. Put him on pace, slip me and my man on the boss ting. Nobody crossing the X or shots gonna cost him. Caught him slipping in Costa, thought that I lost him. Make news like Austin, Darbo with a cargo like Drago. Rocked him, one punch Kilimanjaro, dropped him, concoct him when I clocked in. Fireworks, fire in the hole, just like Fox on Orthodox, out the box, how we're thinking. When I first heard this, I was like, X-Man gonna kill that, better go Linkin. 2-2s, we had part 2 on the table, I was pouring the drinking. Getting all high with the man, them hit your ship and I see that sinking. No need to panic, in a pandemic and I'm moving manic. Pandora's box is now open, the world is satanic. You just need something organic, I'm mad, it's the savages combination and this DMB got on screaming out, damn it. DMB's the best on the planet. Check. Sometimes no answer is the best answer. There's 6 of us, but do not play me for a backup dancer. Don't play me for a chancer, cause I took my chances, controlled my destiny and assassinated the puppet master. This game is full of culture vultures, I'm on to that. They use the streets for credibility and don't put nothing back. So if you're buzzing this year, go take their checks, fam. Cause next year, they'll be on to the next man. Artists are the tricks and the industry are the pimps. I've listened to your offers, I am not convinced. I've studied all your formulas, the shackles in your contracts, and you ain't conning me, rude boy, I ain't on that. Nah, I will not be tricked, I will not be tamed, I will not be flipped, and I won't sell my soul in exchange for a hit. Bear man, run them out, but we run this shit. Feeling this one. Stick with it. You got some more for response, let's keep it going, let's keep it going, let's heat it up. What? Yeah, man. We ain't stopping today, trust me. Lyrical machine, shots boy in the building. Woo! Hey, let's take it old school, let's take it old school. Yeah. Wait, this tune's hard. Time to turn up the music for real. Let's take it back. Yeah, yeah. It's all about bars, hot chicks and fancy cars. Do your own thing and don't watch ours. We're red like Mars, what? It's all about bars, hot chicks and fancy cars. Do your own thing and don't watch ours. We're red like Mars, bars, bars. Every day I'm even writing on holiday. I got more bars than Holloway. What the hell are you gotta say? Bars, bars all the time. But stop the shotter from doing lines. But we're not ready for them. Wanna mix and blend like, oh no switches, no glitch in the mix. Quicker this works with taking the micking this like some bigger miss. Taking his wife to the cinema, buying her pick and mix, licking his lips with the same tongue. He was sticking it on his side wife. Bought her and chip them where they're them chatting gibberish. Listen this, vocally, verbally, better than veteran. Get your crew high as if they was on ketamine. Jungle is back and we killing them dead again. Running it raggo and running it red again. Vocally, verbally, better than veteran. Inside the rider. Go on, Harry Shotta, stay spitting fire. Barbarian, bust bars to bury 'em. Your rhymes are blah blah star. So I'm tearing them to shreds, no repairing them. Bastards, I'm daring them, they get it twisted. Like dreads on Rastafarians. You're barking mad blood, your best is scarper. Lash you with the bar stool. Tell the bartender, pass me the lager. Best bar none, inside the ride. This is how we do the ting, as man I slip and we slide. Listen, wicked selector. Let's switch it on them again, man. Let's keep the pace up. We're riding. Jeez. Let's keep it going. For this one coming in. I knew you'd come when it was meant to be. Even though I wanted you for what seemed like a century. You was my destiny from birth. I had to be mentally ready to give you everything that you're worth. You've been waiting, haven't you? Sorry I took so long. Go on, my little G, you look so strong. Heart beating on the screen. My little G, my heart beating for you. The better version of me. It's that realness inside. Yeah. Through the dark times we'll survive, trust me. Positive energies, you know how we're doing it. Let's keep it rolling. For real. Wait, this is sounding hard. Yeah. Some lockdown business. Fonz in the mix. Shotta on the mic.
I need to find you. I need to find you. In that moment, you and me.
Let's go. And that's the realness right there. Trust me. Remain undefeated. That's how we're moving out here.
I need to find you.
For real.
I need to find you.
Running it. Listen. Turning off that TV, locking off them socials, focusing on my gym work and my running and these vocals. They turned me to a monster. I was happy, I was hopeful. I built it up inside, let me take it out on these Pro Tools. Protein in my system, kicked out of my local at 10 p.m. Man, I'm moving mad antisocial. Socially aware, I'm not antisocial, but still I got common sense, so I distance socially, totally soulful. Solo nights on every record, call me Eldridge Cleaver. Pamper like I'm Huey B, I've never been no diva. Still see me on the Reaver buses, still a firm believer. Man of the people, no justice, then it won't be peaceful either. I'm thinking deeper, I ain't got the time to take a breather. The people need this music like my smokers need sativa. Still no reefer, just a shisha, you know how we do. Shutter inside the venue. There's no growth in comfort, the fear of the unknown is the fear that I accept and step out of my comfort zone. Anything you throw at me, I can take it, I won't be beat. I will not accept your rules and I will not accept defeat. If you attack me, it makes me attack the beat even harder. If you kill me, my legacy becomes even larger. You can't kill what lives inside of me, a never-ending saga, cause my spirit is unbreakable. Death is not my master. Wicked. As we rise up, mad thing. I've never been the type to chat nonsense. Some people grow, but you don't hear that in their content. I've always been the most honest up in my verses. Put my life into the line, it's all natural, show no contempt. Every time I'm in the booth, it's deep conversations. They tell me I look intense, that's just my concentration. Contemplating being focused on awards. Now I'm reading my sonny's stories, I ain't even seen the nominations. Reading these bars I wrote before, some of them kinda cringy. Stars in my eyes, stars in the hood, starring like I was Tinchy. Standing on stages, it feels like a dream, somebody pinch me. I came a long way from that little and spitting in Finchley. Always the little one, youngest in the game. Now I'm the one guiding the youngest through the rain, while trying to maintain. Late night, riding on the train. I'm a different man, but my heart still beats the same.
I'll give you realness till the Vedas fall again. Me and my brothers keep the dance in motion till the end. If you want us to set your best, respect the blank around here. We don't play, don't pretend, no.
Tell him.
I'll give you realness till the Vedas fall again. Me and my brothers keep the dance in motion till the end. If you want us to set your best, respect the blank around here. We don't play, don't pretend, no. Yeah.
One of them MCs who's not intimidated. They tell me I'm too much, if anything I'll say I'm too innovative. I never stop putting that pen to paper, I can't stop being creative. Got bear awards like GRM on a daily, I stay rated. Their ratings with a cadence on these cool tapes like Jaden. I don't exchange in no combat with these mortals, I ain't raiding. I'm a G on these dubs like Zero, I just crack on, not complaining.
We don't play, don't pretend, no.
What we telling? You know me, I'm a warrior like them kids who come from Coney. Used to love me a bit of that Burberry, some Armani jeans and that Stony. Too much sauce and I'm saucy and bare cheeky. It's all rosy, I drink rosé like it's water and these fresh crepes is cozy. Ring a rosy, a pocket full of raps. Survival in this time is based on how you will adapt. They tried to drag me down, but I will never let them trap me into nothing. Every rhythm getting slapped like jeez. As we get musical on you right now. Wicked vibes in the place. It's so peak how I do it. Yo, yo.
I'll give you realness till the Vedas fall again. Me and my brothers keep the dance in motion till the end. If you want us to set your best, respect the blank around here. We don't play, don't pretend, no.
Tell him.
Yeah. I'll give you realness till the Vedas fall again. Me and my brothers keep the dance in motion till the end. If you want us to set your best, respect the blank around here. We don't play, don't pretend, no.
Listen.
Yeah. Around here we don't play, don't pretend.
We don't play, listen.
You need someone to take you home. We both know the night.
Around here we don't play, don't pretend, no.
Until we're lost.
Wicked vibes.
We both know the night. Until we're lost.
We're riding.
Until we're lost.
Sing it for them, let's go soulful, listen. Yeah, man. Shout out to the whole worldwide drum and bass crew. We will return, trust me. And this is the vibe vibe we're on right now, positive energies. Soulful, uplifting vibes, that's how we're doing it on lockdown. Man like Fonz in the mix. Yeah. Wicked. Just when I felt to give up, you told me go harder. The path is vertical, that's when you start burning that lava. The second wind is coming, work through the pain, it's mind over matter. So success or failure, you ask what would you rather? Certain days are so gloomy, it's hard to see the light through all these cloudy skies. But depression could never be my master. Nah, could never be my master. Nah, never that, listen. As we look through the grey clouds, trying to find that sun, trust me.
Cause I need someone to hold me close. We both know the night till we're lost.
Wicked vibes, we're rolling.
We both know the night.
Shout to my SAS family. All day long. As we rise up like this, listen. Looking through them grey clouds, trying to see the sun. Thinking back on all them mad things that we done. Some come and go, but you stuck to your guns. When you thought I was finished, you're the only ones who always kept the faith. You always had my back. That's why I think it's only right I dedicate a track to free of the people who I believe in. I'll ride or die for you till the day I stop breathing. Every day I'm winning, that's why I be grinning. I never felt this way when I was with them other women. That's why my head ain't spinning, that's why my head ain't turning. I've made mistakes in the past, now I'm on higher learning. Like John Singleton, building the bridges never burning. Playing some simpleton, living the simple life, earning. Serving these aces like Wimbledon while I'm stacking sterling. Curl that ball into the back of the net. Merlin, nobody but you can bring out the best in me. Blessing me, got me counting my blessings when everything else is stressing me. Never second guessing, undressing you my secret recipe. Trust me, you are my number one necessity. I couldn't do this without you, I'd be a lonely one. You've given me life, you've given me my only son. Never fake with it, never been a phony one. I knew from early you would always be the only one. Trust me. Taking you a bit deeper right now, with the selections, with the bars. You know we keep it versatile like that, trust me. Yeah. Yo, I'm on that yellow brick road again. My heart was warming up, then it turned cold again. Can't wait to glow again, feel like it felt in February. Drinking this triple Hennessy, sharing my inner soul with them. Soul to soul like it's jazzy, my listeners. I'm close to them, empathy, sharing stories, my life. That's what I owe to them, it's not a joke. Certain bars I wrote, it's like I spoke to them. One to one, so let's conversate, pray that I bring some hope to them. I got a voice, so I'm choosing to use it. They underestimate the power we have in this music. Some are confused, can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. True, it feels dark in the current time, this a marathon, words of Nipsey Hussle. I've always tried to be positive. I use this time to stimulate my mind and learn more, cause I got a lot to give. I always try to be the joker, see the glass half full, but when I see the tide pass, I felt the opposite. Too many young lives taken way before their time. We used to hit the road, play his tunes, sing along to the rhymes. This shit hurts. Every time we spoke I felt his energy. Them times are RMS. So many wicked memories of watching all his videos. I was truly a fan, was supposed to play a pass the torch, part of the plan, but it never happened. And now I'm here feeling numb, shell shocked, screaming, why did the great die young? Got so many questions, I need some answers. It's like we're losing too many too early. I'm searching for answers, dropping another Henny. Two sides to the penny, trying to make sense of it. Life don't make no sense, and I'm sensing that they want censorship. Rather than speak the realness, they'd rather us not mention it. I was taught to talk from the heart, from my apprenticeship of running with the olders. They said dealing truth, so these words I'm speaking the truth. Well, it's honesty in the booth. Trust me, man, honesty in the booth. Real bars, real lyrics. That's what it's all about right now. Mad. Alright then. Let's switch it. Exhibition is in this X amount of times. I've been told I'm extremely cold when it comes to rhymes. This is exhibit A, extraordinary with the lines. Expected when I'm expressing the mind of an Einstein. Externally, execution is excellent. You will find exceptional eloquence. You can't see it, you must be blind. The find of the century. You're not meant to be mentally able to comprehend the camaraderie combined. COVID or no COVID, I'm a virus that exploded. Collab with nobody but the best, we're fully loaded. Me and Blackley are the antichrist, the antidote. Inject the dope infected into your system, secretly coded. What's the motive? I question everything they tell me. I use my common sense, I don't buy into what they sell me. Money is nothing if your mentality is not healthy. I was meant to do this, it's meant to be. Mentally I'm wealthy. Jeez. As we run it rapid live in the mix. Man like Fonz on a blitz right now. Fire! And we ain't stopping just yet. We got more fire, we got more flames. You know how we do. Let's go! But we're getting in hard right now. Time to turn it up once again. Trying to wake up the neighbors right now. You ready? These men are not original, hiding behind their indias and their subliminals. But they don't want it in a war for sure. You see, we heard it all before and you ain't got the minerals. My style is mine, I do not plan to lease it. If a bar is mediocre, I won't release it. Piece it together like a puzzle, take off the muzzle. The danger level's rising, you know I'm about to increase it. The double dropping so mental, cause it could bring you seasick. Heard you were doing a mix, you engineered a couple minutes of this rang. You said the best thing to do is delete it. Trust me, you are defeated. Listen, I'm Mayweather, you're McGregor. Talent flows through every single orifice like foreign beggars. Sit down, stay seated, I keep it 100. I listen to your set, and you got this one sing-along bar, and you always repeat it 20 times on one set. Now I'm not done yet. You know me, I could spit different bars from midnight to sunset. Trust me. I got more to say, you know. Let me say some more now. Let me tell you some more on that. I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. I could spit different bars from midnight to sunset. I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. I could spit different bars from midnight to sunset and not spit the same thing twice. Man ain't leveling, nowhere near the level of shots or a devil in a Screwface or a Kendrick. See, that's the way that I'm heading in. So if a man got dead bars, you're dead right, I'm deading him. Bang! As we switch the flows, you ready? Switch it up! Hey man, music's the key, you know. For the mind, for the body, for the soul. For your well-being. Turn up this mix, just zone out, close your eyes, feel the vibes. It's real. Oh man. This rhythm right here. Love this one. You ready? Let's go! Sitting in my yard self-isolating but writing so many new ones. Told you I don't hold back if you don't like my style, brethren, do one. Stuck to the writing ting, I'm a decent heat of the game like a good one. Wrote this watching the game of the Arsenal, finished the score was 2-1. Got a bag of bars in my corridor and I swear down they weigh 2 tons. Cause they're too heavy like 2 chains and just too much for these new duds. Come round in like a big time Charlie, trust me I'll sue one. Never had no more bowl nomination but trust me I am due one. Them man are wagging, they say I'm not having this, no. Man I got talent but sound the same as when they started, though they do not grow. I'm on this growth, trying to get better at everything, I'll be that bro. And I get better with age, probably the best on the low. Post punk that Joe, yeah I'm doing the most. And I ain't talking no crazy, when I say that them man a ghost. Man said that he's an MC, I call him host. And I prove myself on the mic, in person I got no reason to boast. I don't wanna hear no bad mind, good vibes for sure. I don't wanna eat your ego, leave that at the door. Never take this for granted, I did once, no more. Living this life to the fullest, clean heart and it's pure. I don't wanna hear no bad mind, good vibes for sure. I don't wanna see your ego, leave that at the door. Never take this for granted, I did once, no more. Living this life to the fullest, clean heartedness. Wilding out on this one. Out to the clean hearts. You know we're doing it out here. Shout to my dog Urban Dub. Shout to the Dreps, Team Drums Gang. What? Shout to the Evil B family. Shout to X Fireworks team. You done know. Yeah. Hey man, there's been so many bangers on this mix. I've been feeling the vibes constantly, every track, man. Absolutely sick from the Fonz. Live and direct. What we got for them next? Jeez. Yeah, man. Let's take it a bit deeper. Vibes are popping off inside the place. That real drum and bass energy, that real drum and bass vibe. Shut up, boy. Shut up, boy.
Down.
Yo, every time I spray, any man can get it. Any man, well not Belly Man. That brother there's my brethren. What there? I just said it. I'm a real MC and I choose this MC game like boxing. When I'm in the ring, I'm just trying to win in this ting. Outfox him. Them boy, them southpaw, they get one style, they can't mix it up. They look all confused every time I switch it up with them combos and them roundhouses. Plus them uppercuts, I'm up at chill on MC, up the game and proceed to fuck them up. With assault and battery, flattery will get you nowhere but battered back to me. You're a clone at the flipping factory. Everything I do it naturally. Trust me, you know we keep it natural. And when I'm spitting these bars, it's always factual. From the front to the middle, right to the back. No MC in the game could ever do it like that. So you could get with this, or you could get with that. But I think you get with this, cause this is where it's at. Listen. Dark riding right now. One for them long nights on the road. Jesus.
Down, down.
You know me already. Firing it off.
Down, down low.
My curriculum vitae speaks for itself. Self-made, inspired by cassettes and CDs on the shelf. No shelf life as an artist, I compete with myself. And I'm not saying I'm the best, I don't sound like no one else. Stealth mode, naturally cold, actually scold. Mics I melt, MCs can get you hacked. I write the rhymes that you felt. Self-sufficient on my mission, work with the cards I'm dealt. And I've been dope since man were wearing their names on the fucking belts. Trust me, since Ian Rush was rushing down the wing, I've been a problem, solemnly swear. Monster, bloody column. They said I can't say I'm a flipping monster on my CD when I'm the first DMB MC to burst on Nick TV, SBGRM and do a fire in the booth. I put Charlie Sloth as a reference, let Charlie tell you the truth. 60 cycles of you, I got history, I got roots. Serving this verbal murderous record is further proof. Riding it out, no doubt. Sound of the DJ Fonz, Harry Shotta live in the place. Rinsing out some drums and bass, you know how we do already, man. Mighty. Alright, let's break it down, let's go deeper with it. When I heard your tune, I was like, that can't be my G. So I grabbed my phone and jumped onto your IG. Every post was goonish, man, we're looking all grimy. Last time I see you on the high road, you was bare smiley. I swear your family's Christian, they seen the way that you act. You ain't doing the dirt, you talk about in your tracks, and that's fact. So when man said you was a goon in the bits, I had to double take. Like, what, not my man, that's not my man, must have made a mistake. But it weren't no mistake, certain man I know live that life. Some rap about keys, the shots and the ops, but everything in your song is fake. As we break it down, trust me. Fonz, are you ready for the next one? That realness. Let's take it there, man, let's take it there. Some lighters in the air music right now, let's go. Mad. It's emotional right now. The realness.
You want drum and bass beat.
Let's do this. Lyrically one of the waviest, not an ABC, MCC. When it comes to flows, I am the craziest. Just pop your head while you're blazing this, and if you burn it down, blaze a split. I don't smoke, but I love the scent, so smoke away while I play the disc. You're jaded with the way I do the ting. DMV verse and the Jada Kiss, cause I'm so consistent with the work. And when it comes to bars, I do take the piss. Don't feel me, you're an atheist. I'm the hardest working, you're the laziest. Man don't wanna write, man don't wanna work, but they all wanna sit where Jay-Z is. I'm so amazing, I'm Luther. I'm so competitive, you're repetitive. Bars are really not super. Next Luther kryptonite on the drums. When I roll, I move like Gene Krupa. Made tunes with 88 Trooper. Chris move in the back with that yak and apple mac. jackpot the ball like a snooker. So good it's actually stupid. Big G in the unit like who kid. I keep it grimy like Roo Kid, who had my back from day one, a few did. So I show love to my day ones and my family. Love to my son, what we tell him? The vibes. Wicked vibes. Let's keep it moving, let's keep it rolling.
Reoccurring questions bring a thought in my head. What it means to be alive when everything feels.
Tell him. Wow. Another banger. Live in the mix. No other DJ could ever do it like this. Stop it. My happy thought when I'm grinding on the road, getting me through them long nights in the cold. That's right. Let's go.
Reoccurring questions, trigger thoughts from in my head. What it means to be alive when everything.
Let's go. One. Take it in, people. You're alive in the mix with the Fonz and the Harry Shotta rolling through on some lockdown business. For real. Man. Yo, there ain't no stopping you. I got my angels up in heaven and they're watching you. And they are here for you, my little miracle. A spirit never dies and that's why I stay spiritual. For real though. You break that down properly, let me break it down. There ain't no stopping you. I got my angels up in heaven and they're watching you. And they are here for you, my little miracle. A spirit never dies and that's why I stay spiritual. I can't wait to see you say your first syllable. Wipe your eyes, keeping your tears to a minimal. There's bound to be difficult times, I had to do this digital. I'm not the best at saying how I feel, I keep it lyrical. You'll get to know that about your daddy as you grow. Music is my vehicle, my true feelings are in my flow. And I wrote this just for you, so you will always know how I felt when your mommy first started to show. Any man can make a baby, that don't make you a father. I tried hard, that ain't good enough. I'm gonna go harder with more fire. You inspire every word that I write. The best gift I ever gave was the gift of life. It's yours. As we take you on a journey through the mix. As we take you higher, as we elevate. Let's do this! Fonz. This is the year of the lyricist. Too many people just be focused on appearances. I wanna know your story through your music, not your Instagram. Instant connections without all these interferences. Like, how many likes did it get? I hate announcing the sets. Before the night we used to pop them, now they sniffing the cat. Can't live your life with regret. Show your life some respect. Given a gift, so I'm grateful for every breath I accept. My flaws, every single blemish, only imperfections. All the wrong decisions I made on these intersections. So introspective with the intros, I'm like leak infections. Infected many men, but I intercept with new receptions. Run their elections, my intellect and my intuition. Don't allow your influence to impact on my new decision. This is a new petition, new edition, minus Bobby Brown. My prerogative, hoodied up in my true religion. And that's how we're riding it. Wavy. Yeah. Out to all the nocturnal insomniacs. Staring at my alarm clock and it's 4:42. 4 missed calls, 4 cans of the brew. feeling wide awake. So what am I to do? All of my nighttime gang done know the coup. They're getting up for work and I ain't slept a week. Splashing water on my face over the kitchen sink. You think I'd go bed? That's not how I think. I think like a poet and I sink into the ink. Now I'm writing these lyrics, vibing off of them rap tapes, sipping on that KA. Done know it's black great, got bags under them bags. All my writers know that face. Working on that night shift, trying to get to that place where you can switch off, chill and relax. The birds are all tweeting, but you're trapped in the tracks. I ain't sleeping, you can go and ask my G called Mac. I'm an insomniac, I've done too much, there's no turning back. Listen, for real, we put the work in out here. Out to the grinders. And you know how we do, man. We got all the MCs as a grimer. All the gang, Mr. Traumatic. You ready?
Smooth transition, roll the bass and the drum break.
Okay, let's get it. Lyrical chess games, I'm not a pawn. You can sacrifice or get cold as ice on this mic device and your dance, I'll shred it. You bet it dry, no I'm breathing life into the game. No pain, no gain, I done said it. Many man wouldn't be where they are without Shabbady's influence. Give credit in the G Kings when it comes to the stage. Me and Shabs on the set like Big Daddy Kane. We set it off, murder like Kalashnikov. Heads we hack them off, disrespect. Dead it, more time love we spread it. If a man violate, we can't bread it. A DJ playing whack tunes for us is like a diesel. Can't fill up with unleaded petroleum. Back in the podium, whole new lease of life. And I'm ready to bust up festivals, clubs and audience. Concert halls, I'm the one like Eddie. Hatchet Harry like hype shirts. Don't at the table, you're just like Eddie. Let's see his fucking cards. With the bars, I keep content steady. Man's been out on the road, been training hard with the fitness bear. Machiavelli tracks on my headphones, ODT like I'm Navigator and I'm back for the belly. You know how we do already.
Like an earthquake.
What we saying?
Transition, roll the bass and the drum break.
I don't follow trends, I set them. Set the pace with that venomous cadence. Pagans hate me, I don't respect them. Them boy can't sit in our section. Play them out like a plectrum. Pendulum swing to new perception. Perfection, punks jump up to diss the jump up. They don't like the style or direction. Shut your mouth about selection. Run that set and selection. Next to artist all week. It's kiddyish, next to shot a lot. It's gibberish, sick of this, man, I'm not sick and they tell me they're sick, I'm so sick of their life, it's ridiculous. Sick of the nozzle, you having a bubble, the hustle is different, we're moving meticulous. Shout out my energy twin Shabba, you done no shout out to Skibber. Shout out to Fantasy, we got the Mackie G. Shout out everyone working out here, man. It's that real drum and bass vibe. Yo. Okay, let me start my lecture. Introduction not needed lyrically, and this D&B gave me an X. Two of the best to ever do this music. True, this can't be questioned where needed. Understand we're not just MCs, businessmen who wanna boost our scene. We're thinking strategic in this side, this ride, and this is how we do it. It's all about the bass lines, it's all about the music, it's all about the drums, it's all about the bass. And when we step up, you know we're smashing up the place. Drum and bass invader, sicker than Carl Jada, sicker than the second volume of the Ram Raider. I was like, bun that, pay me my paper. Or it's later, or it's later. Vocally, verbally, better than veteran. Get a crew high as if they was on ketamine. Jungle is back and we're killing them dead again. Running it back and we're running it red again. Vocally, verbally, better than veteran. Inside the rider. What am I talk about? Shutter? They talk about energizer. What them call me energizer? Bad boy Shutter, the energizer. When I come for the mic and get them hyper. Shoot them boy just like a sniper. So what? This one I rhyme murder. School to the game, sim and no learner. Vocally, verbally, better than veteran. Rude boy soldier. Shutters in the dance and I'm ready to go. You know me from long time and I bust up the show, bust up the flow and do my thing straight from the drop, and you know I do it fucking non-stop. It's the realness. Wow. As we take you to a new dimension, man like Fonz in the mix, blazing.
You think they confident?
200 bars are gone. It's time to move on, it's not 000, not 2010. And I'm big in the game like Kenny Ken. Them 200 bars are dead. Get that into your head, it's not 000, not 2010. So much new shit for them. When it comes to these meetings, more time, they're a waste of time. And I don't put people on tunes just because you're a mate of mine. And if you wanna talk good looks and perceptions with no fee, I'll probably think you're a waste man, but I keep my feelings low-key. When it comes to this money, I'm not jokey, blood, I'm serious. If you want comedy, I'll lend you a DVD. It's delirious, enjoy that, then come back when you got this out your system. You're a piston in a machine. If you do not listen, you're surplus to requirements. Plenty more where you came from. You honestly want me to give you some honest feedback on that lame song? Or if it was a vinyl, I'd quickly get my flame on. Burn it, bin it, I'm not in it. Game face, game on. And it's them realness bars out here right now. Trust me, Fonz, we are going in live in the mix. No other DJ could ever do it like this. Wow. Absolutely smacking it up in the mix as we roll them bars. I do it when there's no point to doing it. I heard you had a party, I'm here to ruin it. The true elite in this setting, the level's property. Got even better since the lockdown, there ain't no stopping me. I do it when there's no point to doing it. I heard you had a party, I'm here to ruin it. The true elite in this setting, the level's properly. Got even better since the lockdown, there ain't no stopping me. Oh my God! Let's off the fire, Fonz, let's off the fire! Mighty! Wow! Wait, this one's a banger, man! Let it roll, let it roll! Jesus! As we roll it out, no doubt! Sound of the Fonz live in the mix! Serious things going on right now, but you know that we gotta stay working. Called up Chunky, I need some beats, he was like, man's on it for certain. Next I woke up, drunk my cup of tea, then I pulled open the curtains. Open the inbox, 16 tunes from Chunk. I was like, let's go, pull them back and reverse them. Let's go sick on the ting, let's murk 'em mad. Best in the game, that's why I am expensive. Like a Bergen bag, not Jurgen Klopp, no German swag. And the German whip with a German lad called Christoph went to his German raid. And the German flag then got back into Gatwick. Smile on my face like that was a hat trick. Sick show, got back quick, fantastic. Christoph hitting me like you smashed it. And that's the last one. Lockdown, Fonz, Shotta boy. Peace.